Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. So the first card is about you being unique with your talents and maybe training up people. People are learning a lot from you. You can see this cup is being offered to this woman. So there's been, training up that is coming in and people learning a lot from whatever your skills are. You've started something brand new over there and you are now focusing a lot more on yourself and your work, beginning brand new things. Still feeling a little restricted though, but you are starting something fresh and starting anew over there. And you are using a lot of your skills and all the knowledge that you gained. This has made you very, very unique, and this is what you're employing in all your work at this particular moment. So things have started to move for you. This happens. There's a bright new sunrise over there. So this was the beginning of a brand new start in your life. You've been taking things very cautiously, very slowly, going by your instincts over there and finding your balance back again with this particular card. You can see, and you're managing to get through whatever difficult situations. When you're encountering problems, you're able to get through it. So you have been going through a bit of a trying time over there, but you're managing to come out on top there. You've got the hold on card, so if you're getting, if there are people around you that are giving you a lot of trouble, you just need to hang in there. It looks like you will be able to sort it out. You are facing difficult people, dealing with a lot of difficulties. They may be very critical about whatever you're doing at this particular moment, but you just need to keep on going, really. And you will come out as being somebody where everybody recognizes all your skills and talents, somebody, that has done something exceptional. So there is a lot of light at the end of that tunnel, and the world is your stage, in the sense that there's a lot of recognition, public recognition, or a lot of people realizing how good you are at what you do. So just hang in there. Whatever difficulties you are facing, it's all for your betterment, and eventually you will be the one that is very, very successful in the outcome. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm using the Black Cat's Tarot for the main read. You've got the Three of Swords over here, so you've come out of a very, very difficult situation. This could be legal issues that you were dealing with. There might have been a lot of loss that went on over here. There has been a lot of tears. There's been a lot of crying and a lot of disappointment and feeling very isolated, very left out. It feels like everybody's turned their back on you here, and you're trying to get through this particular situation. So, there might have been a lot of conflict that you were involved in, and people turned on you and left you there, and there's been a lot of tears, a lot of crying about this particular situation. You're also got a lot of financial worries here. You're trying to save money over there, trying to build yourself up, and it's slow going. You're trying to balance your finances over there, juggling finances over there, trying to make a decision about what to do, to further your career as well. You're taking control of that situation. You've got the Emperor card over here, and you need to be very logical in how you deal with things, very organized. So get yourself sorted out as far as that money goes, so that you don't have any loss. So you are, looking at your finances quite carefully, and you're being very, very strict with yourself right now, and watching how you're spending money as well. But you are taking control of that situation with that Emperor card. That is your card. Now, in the past, you've been dealing with a lot of conflict, a lot of competition, and people very, very much against you. And like I said, it seems like they've all turned on you as well. You may have started a new job, and maybe this is the reason why people are not really very, very supportive of you, because when you start something new, people generally don't like the new person that comes in. And maybe there's been a lot of nasty words that have been said, but definitely a lot of competition and a lot of people, against you. In that, maybe this was the old situation, because it seems like you've walked away from that particular drama, and you are maybe getting over whatever had happened. It seems like you've changed jobs over there. So you've got that Knight of Rods, leaving an old job, because of all the conflict that happened over there. There was a lot of crying, there was a lot of competition, a lot of fighting that went on, bickering, and people turning against you. And it seems like you've packed your things and moved on from that old job and started something fresh somewhere else. And maybe this is the reason why you're very, very careful as to how you're handling finances at this particular moment. So you're hoping to start a new job. This is on your mind right now, and there's somebody that's giving you some kind of advice. You want to make a fresh start. Maybe there's been an offer that has come in for you for you to make a fresh start, and you're considering this offer quite carefully. Going into the future, you've got the Hermit card. This is about being very focused on work. You can see that light at the end of the tunnel over there, but also something where you have to do further training or further studying. So being very, very work orientated and very focused on that work and spending a lot of time working independently. You're making a lot of new plans for the future there with that King of Cups, but there's also somebody over there that's giving you advice, and maybe this is even that offer coming in for you for even further study. Something where you are resetting goals as well there. So maybe this new job offer maybe there is that new job offer that you are considering that's going to allow you to make that brand new start, and that's come on offer to you just recently, or it's about to come on offer to you. There's definitely somebody giving you a helping hand over there. So you might be asking for some kind of financial assistance, but this could also be some advice that is coming in for you that will help you get out of the rut that you are in. So somebody supporting you, maybe somebody just putting in a good word for you and helping you out of this particular situation. Now, in your hopes and fears, you want to achieve everything. You want the Nine of Cups. So, you're hoping that whatever this new job is going to be something that pays off pretty well. Now, going to the future and the final outcome over there, you've got the Devil card, the Two of Coins over there, and the Five of Cups. So the Devil card talking about working very, very hard to achieve things. So, in the past you've had a lot of people that were very, very manipulative, very much against you, and, there was a lot of drama that you had to deal with. If you're getting a new job, you need to watch out for that. Watch out for people around you and be careful who you trust. It might be a job that you have to work pretty hard for, and you might not earn as well as you would like to earn. So, there still seems to be that element of people being against you or causing or stirring up a lot of problems. This is the card ruled by Capricorn, so this is about working and, being controlled by people around you as well. This is an option that you've got some choices that you have to make so that you don't get yourself back into that situation where you are struggling because of all these people against you. So you are facing a lot of decisions at this particular moment. There's some information that needs to come to light for you to get this job. So you are looking into a lot of different options and trying to choose. So you might be in between jobs at this particular moment, and you might be doing some further study. Maybe this is the thing that is going to help you get, retraining or getting doing some further study in order for you to move on. So there's a lot of options that you have to weigh, and there's a lot of choices that are available to you about where you want to go. So being in a very, almost in a very precarious situation over there. So trying to make a choice. There's some kind of deadline as well there. You have to make a choice. Make sure that you're looking at all that information very carefully. You don't want to get yourself back into a toxic situation again. Things might not work out how you want to, because you've got that Five of Cups over you. You're crying about things that were lost. So maybe this particular job, you had to leave it and you were not really that happy. You're feeling a bit despondent at the moment with this Five of Cups over here. Now, there is an offer that is coming in over here. You can see there is a standing cup there. And you might need to go down a different route in order for you to find your feet again. So, there is an option that is coming in. You are still dwelling on that job that you're still crying about that job that you lost because, things were really awful in it, and it's time for you to give that up. Stop being stuck in that past. There are cups standing over there. There are options being presented to you. This will become available. You need to see it and maybe accept something different. Do something different in order for you to get yourself out of this position and get yourself back on your feet again. And it might also involve further training or maybe doing some kind of bridging course there's certainly somebody that's going to be giving you some kind of advice in order for you to make that decision. So you can see they're reaching that fork in the roads over there, and then somebody giving you that helping hand. You might even need to actually ask for some financial assistance from somebody around you, maybe even get a loan in the meantime while you're getting this new job coming in over there. So first card that's fallen is the Prince of Autumn. So you will be back on your feet again, because the Prince of Autumn is all about work and cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, and kindness to others. So the Prince of Autumn is the Prince of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles, and this is about work will be coming in for you. So job is almost there. Just hang in. Don't give up hope. It looks like a job will be coming in for you. And then there's Unity card over there, so there's some further learning or for some further study. This is the Hierophant card. So it looks like you're going to have to do some kind of bridging course or some kind of retraining or learning aspect coming in over there. And then there's the Queen of Winter over there. So let go of people or things that are no longer serving you. Now is the time to focus on your career and be determined to move forward. So she's taking control, focus on that career. There are people that are going to be helping you. Let go of that past and stop being depressed. Try not to be depressed about it. Look for the silver lining in the cloud, they say. So things will work out. Right now you're in a bit of transition over there, and it seems like a job is coming in for you there with that Prince of Autumn. So hang in there, and if you need to get some study or some learning done and improve that skill set of yours, that is the way for you to go. That is the way forward. There is that offer of learning coming in over there. It looks like there is an offer coming in for you there. It might be something that may not be what you wanted, but it's definitely going to get you on the right track, and it's definitely going to get you to where you need to be. So I hope this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.